Alrighty, good morning everyone. As you can probably hear, still a little bit sick, but the show must go on. So I've come up a creek today that I've fished before, but I'm gonna try and fish it a slightly bit different today. I'm gonna fish some different stretches. I'm also gonna throw some different lures as well. It's dead pretty much smack bang in the middle of winter, and we've got water temp of 21 degrees in this creek. Now I'm expecting as the day goes on for it to warm up. For now we're dealing with 21 degrees. So we're gonna be fishing mangrove edges for the most part. Obviously gonna be chasing some mangrove jacks and, you know, may come across a barrel or two if we're lucky. It's taken me a good hour or so to get here by the time of actually driving the boat, and I got stuck at the mouth of the mouth of this creek trying to get in, but we made it in. Now we're gonna get into fishing. Let's get it. Alright, gonna be starting off throwing little gutsy minnow, little chase baits, jerk bait in the shallow running. Oh! I saw him come out. Oh! Just a spinny boy, but not a bad spinny boy. And we're just gonna flip him. Oh! Flip him gracefully. Big belly flops. Because we're only fishing barely even a metre of water, I chose to run the shallow diver one. Dives about half a metre or so, just twitching it. And one thing that's very important when it comes to jacks, and then even more so barra, is being in the strike zone. Having your lure at the same water depth the fish are sitting at, having that lure in their sight where they can get it. So you want to pick a lure and weights and diving depth that's ideal to the water depth you're fishing and where you think your fish are sitting in the water column. Oh, it's a barra! Oh, woo! Ass, little twitch. Oh. Oh. Net, obviously not ready. Come here. Hey, come up. He's actually not too bad. Please don't jump. There we go. Alrighty. Not too shabby for the mangroves. There we go, that's the lure there. Not too shabby a fish. There we go, just chucked him on the mat. It was like 66 centimeters or 67, around about that. Whoa! Very graceful. There we go, on the board early. One barra, one cod, 10 minutes in. Not bloody bad. Took me about 5 or so minutes to work out how to use this jerk bait, because I haven't really used it too much before. And just this slight twitches, short little stabs of the rod tip, just get it almost going side to side action, and just suspends in the zone. So I'll show you exactly what I'm doing when we get back in there. All right, so because we've got a run-in tide, the water's going up the creek, so I'm kind of drifting along with it. And what I'm really trying to do, the more active feeding fish are going to be head into the current for the most part. So what you want to do, say I've got this stick in front of me here, You want to target that front section of it. You don't want to be casting at the back or in the middle. You want to be casting the front section and have that lure coming with the current into the fish's face, pretty much. That's what you want to try focus for the most part. Not saying you won't get fish, like say this, we've got this one here. Not saying you won't get fish on this back side here, but for the most part, you want to try and focus on the current side. Whatever side the current's hitting, a snag or your bit of structure, whatever, that's the side you want to focus your lure. And if you can, bring your lure with the current into the zone, which is exactly what I just did then. So I casted it up current, and it's pretty much just short little stabs, twitching, pausing, and letting it kind of drift into that zone. And then pausing, twitching, little stabs with the rod, just get that lure darting. And yeah, the fish has obviously seen it, eaten it, got the job done, and that's pretty much it. See if I can get in this gap. Not bad. Oh, what was that? Another little barrow. Something hit it. What is that? Micro trove, seen him come. Wow, what am I watching? That's very bad. How do you do this to yourself, mate? You got greedy. Oh, look at that. Ew. Oh, Jesus. As soon as it hit the water, a cod grabbed it. Oh, I just heard a barra eat. Oh, there's the cod. That's amazing. Okay. Last cod was a gold spot. This is a black spot cod. Yeah. Oh, stupid things. See you, mate. Oh, right, it's landing on the surface and then cods are just coming up and going. Oh, that's best case scenario, that. Little brim. Oh, what was that? Jack. It looked very silver. I was like, what the hell? There we go. Jack number one. Nice healthy looking one there. On that same jerkbait I've been throwing all morning. Well, for half an hour. Maybe an hour. You right? There we go. It's probably 40, oh, maybe 35 centimetre jack. Not too shabby. Hey, mate. Oh, see ya. Just noticed someone's got their crab pot right up in this little hole here, and I can see 2 mud crabs right around it. Look at this Jimmy looking at me. Do you reckon he knows I know he's there? And I see another one right like next to the crab rope. Look at the size of this Jimmy, he's pretty big. I wonder if he'll go my lure. Do you reckon? No, he's very wary. Sidecast muddies on the flats. He's big. He's probably one of the biggest ones I've seen. Bit of a tank. Alright, go about your day, mate. Oh, jack on it. There's a jack in there, he swiped at it. I'll switch over to a little weedless plastic. This is a paddle bait here, 4-inch paddle bait, just so I can get right deep. See how these mangrove trees are hanging over now, just so I can get right deep out under there and get right into the zone. And then also because there's more water now, I can sink it down a little bit more. Oh, what is that? Is that a big spinny boy? Going big backies. Hey. I thought it was a big flathead for a second just by the colour. I was wigging out. That nearly sent me for 6. Spinny boy, doing your spinnies. Hey, me and comfort scoop. Oh, very graceful. There has to be a fish on this one. There's no way there's no fish. Oh, there's 500 bream at the back. Just 500. Oh, what the hell? I think this is a cod. Really had me buried. Oh no, it's a jack. It's a nice jack. He had me buried for a second. Oh. He's a nice one. No, come here. Hey, young man. See, not bad. Like I said, there had to bloody be one in that snag. There we go. Nice jack there. 40, mid 40s kind of thing. On a little paddle bait there. Can't complain with that. It's a quality one. Oof. Oh! Ah! Very cranky boy. Woo. Now you're probably wondering why I'm not keeping any fish or anything like that, because I know there's going to be someone that says, "Why you will eat the fish? Why you will eat?" Next 2 days I'm going out, me and Matthew, so yeah, I expect many trouties to be in the esky, so there's no point in me taking fish from the creek in here when I can go out, you know, fish some stuff that hasn't been fished in a month or two at least, and take some fish out there where they're a bit more plentiful than in the creeks. So that's the reason why, but we're going to get back to fishing. Oh, little jack. Oh, I got tip wrapped. You bastard. Oh, you went it again. Oh, there's like 10 of them. And my plastic's screwed up. No. No. Oh, still one on it. Bloody bastards. Oh shit. Oh. I got another spinny boy. Many spinny boys. One thing about cod is that if you're not catching them, you're probably not catching jacks. Just the old comfort scoop. Oh. Going to change back to the jerk bait. Instead of running the shallow one as I was running before, I'm running the deep diving one, still about 80 mil and slightly different colour. Let's see how we go with that. Oh my god. Oh, this one's going hard. I literally saw him come out, looked at it, gave it one twitch and he just smoked it. But wrong colour, wrong species. I'm the cod lord. Hexagonal cod, black spot cod, Goldie boy cods, Call of Duty. I'm it, baby. Again, best way to deal with your spinny boys. Under the, oh, nope. Under the belly, big comfort flick. Sure. You're kidding. Why do micro G's eat hard bodies like that? Yeah. Jumping spinny boy. I'll catch another cod. Oh. Yeah. Getting a bit over the cod though, not gonna lie to you. When you do your cod flips, you have to yell yeet. Oh, he just spat up a crab. Yeet! Oh. Textbook. Oh, Jesus. The spinny boys. They can't and won't stop. They hit that hard sometimes. Jesus. Yeet. Oh, brims. That was quick. Come back to fish the little edge I fished first thing this morning where I caught that barra. We got about 30 to 45 minutes left fishing before I have to get out of here, otherwise I'm not going to make it out the creek, out the mouth. I barely scraped in this morning and that was on a run-in tide. I don't want to be stopped and then on a run-out tide. Could be very bad. I will be here for a very long time. A spinny boy again. He was zooming out. I was thinking anything but a spinny boy. I've hit the bloody spinny boy quota for someone's lifetime, let alone in a day. Jesus. All right, it's come to that time of the day. Gonna call it a day really on that. Wasn't expecting it to be like a super amazing day on Jackson Barra and that kind of thing. We are literally in the dead middle of winter, which is probably not the most ideal time to do this sort of thing. But, you know, like I said, the show must go on. We've got stuff to do, fish to catch. Despite it being in the middle of winter, a barra, couple jacks, 5 million cod. Not too bad of a day just for, what, 4 or 5 hours I got to get out here. And now, because I'm limited on the tide, I've got to get the hell out of this creek, get back to the boat ramp. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, peace.